Hi everyone! Welcome to part 2 of my video, What kind of fashion designer should I be? In part 1, we discussed 8 fashion design categories, and in this video, we'll be discussing 9 through 16 and a bonus category. So make sure you watch till the end, you won't want to miss it. So on to category 9, swimwear and beachwear. Swimwear is a really fun category of design. Think of all the bright patterns and colors that you see on swimwear and all the cool styles. There are so many variations, so many details and silhouettes that you can play with. You can make one-piece swimsuits, bikinis, or tankinis. You can make strapless styles like bandeau tops or sweetheart necklines. You can make styles with spaghetti straps or halter tops that wrap around the neck, or even asymmetrical necklines. You can make different types of bikini bottoms like the classic bikini, or maybe boy shorts. You can incorporate ruffles, ruching, all types of cutouts, or other novelty treatments. And this category also includes beach cover-ups and sarongs, which can also be designed in so many colors, fabrics, and styles. If you love playing with color, prints, and fun silhouettes, then you will absolutely love designing this category. Category 10 is intimate apparel. Intimate apparel consists of all types of undergarments: bras, panties, corsets, bustiers, bodysuits, robes, and even shapewear. There is so much that can be done when designing intimate apparel. Many people think that because these garments are small, that it doesn't take a lot of effort to design them, but they couldn't be more wrong. There are so many elements that have to be taken into consideration when designing intimate apparel, especially bras. Bras can be very complicated. You have to think about the cups, the straps, the band, the closure, the underwire, the trims, and on and on. Not to mention the fit. Fit is super important in intimates because these garments must fit right. If you decide to become an intimate apparel designer, then you will have a great time looking through a seemingly endless selection of beautiful soft fabrics and trims to incorporate into your designs. All types of elegant lace fabrics and luxurious spandex blends, and also lots of patterns and prints. Shapewear has also been a huge thing in the past few years. Many women buy shapewear to feel better when wearing their clothes, and especially when they have to put on a special outfit and want to look their best. So there is definitely a market for this subcategory, and designers are needed for this as well. Which brings us to evening wear and special occasion. When asking yourself what kind of fashion designer should I be, so many designers choose evening wear. Can you blame them? I mean, the appeal of this category is off the charts. If you love designing glamorous dresses and gowns, then this is the category for you. This category consists of garments like party or cocktail dresses, prom dresses, ball gowns. There are so many silhouettes that you can design: short dresses, long dresses, fitted dresses, princess style poofy dresses. So many silhouettes and styles to play with. And not to mention the fabrics: satin, lace, chiffon, sequins, beaded fabrics. And color, soft colors, bold and bright colors, you name it. The possibilities are endless. If you want to design somebody's special dress for their special occasion, then you will love being an evening wear designer. Hey, if you're liking this video so far, please hit the like button. It'll really help my channel to grow. Do you have a favorite category so far? Let me know in the comments below. So let's move on to category 12, bridal. Speaking of someone's special occasion, what occasion could be more special than their wedding day? Ever see Say Yes to the Dress? I am obsessed with that show. Well, if you have, then you know how much variety there is to wedding dresses. There are tons of different types of styles for all different types of women. You can do sweetheart necklines, high necklines, straps, back details, mermaid silhouettes, princess ball gown silhouettes. The list goes on and on. There is something for everyone in bridal. And all the beautiful fabrics: lace, satin, tulle, beaded fabrics. Sometimes there's even a little variation on color. Blush wedding dresses, anyone? And if you're having a wedding, the bride is going to need dresses for her bridesmaids too. There are so many different silhouettes, styles, and colors that you can use for bridesmaid dresses, although you just have to make sure of one thing: they can't look better than the bride. So on to category 13, costume design. Ever watch a play at a theater or even a movie and felt absolutely in awe of the clothing that the actors and actresses were wearing? I know I have, especially when I'm watching a period piece. People's clothing were so much more elaborate during certain times in history, and it's so interesting to see what they wore. Well, someone had to design those special historical pieces. Costume designers really have to do their homework and understand what people realistically wore during different periods in time. Then based on the information, they can design beautiful and historically accurate pieces for a play or a movie. Other types of costume designers design costumes for ballet dancers, costumes for performers or entertainers like singers performing at their concerts or at the opera. For entertainment, many outfits are simply styled from existing clothing, but many times they are also specifically designed for a concert or a performance. If you're asking yourself, what kind of fashion designer should I be, and you're someone who loves history, dramatic style, and working with entertainers, then costume design might be right up your alley. Number 14 is uniforms. This is a category that many people don't think about designing. But if you think about it, there are so many businesses out there that need uniforms for their workers. And those businesses need someone to design unique uniforms for their specific company or industry. Examples of uniforms would be uniforms for the hotel industry, like maid uniforms, bellhop uniforms, front desk uniforms, etc. Or the restaurant industry, like chef uniforms, server uniforms, host or hostess uniforms. I've even known of uniform designs being needed for the ladies at the makeup counters at department stores. There is definitely a need for uniforms across many industries in the world, so if this interests you, you might want to try it. So up until now, we've been looking at a lot of women's wear, but menswear is a category that is needed just as much. Menswear would include most of the categories that we discussed, but we usually classify menswear as separate than women's wear because the fit is totally different. Men need their own versions of sportswear, swimwear, evening wear, etc. If menswear design interests you, you will still need to pick one of the categories that we discussed, but you'll have to learn about the fit and construction for men. Menswear often gets overshadowed by women's wear, but the truth is menswear can actually be really cool. Check out some men's fashion today and see if you feel inspired. If so, then this may be a great option for you. Category 16 is children's wear. If you like playful, cute, and fun fashion, then children's wear is the category for you. Think of all the fun colors, fabrics, and trims that you see on children's wear, and all the cute patterns, stripes, polka dots, plaids, animals, cartoon characters, lots of fun graphics like rainbows, stars, and unicorns. Kids love clothes that are fun. The more fun the clothes, the more the kids will want to wear it, and the parents will love that even more. The sky's the limit with what you can design for kids. If you have a real creative streak and you really want to put your imagination to the test, then you'll love designing children's wear. You'll have so much fun designing clothes for those cute little ones. There is never a dull moment when designing children's wear. Same as with menswear, children's wear is offered in most of the categories that we discussed, with some exceptions, but the fit for children is totally different than the fit for women or men. So if you want to design children's wear, you'll have to make sure that you learn about fit and construction for kids. And for our bonus category, we have accessories. Accessories design is actually a completely separate category than fashion design if you decide to study it. But the two go hand in hand so much that I just had to mention it. Accessories includes items such as handbags, shoes, belts, hats, headbands, scarves, and jewelry. There is so much variety within every one of these categories. Just think of all the different types of handbags that there are. Clutch purses, wristlets, crossbody purses, satchels, shoulder bags, tote bags, beach bags, oversized overnight bags, and the list goes on and on. And how about how many different types of shoe styles there are? I'm not even going to try to list those in this video. Stay tuned for a future video all about accessories. But for now, you get the idea. There is a huge market for all types of accessories. And many people who love fashion love accessories too. So if accessories is a category that you love, then this may be the one for you. So when you're asking yourself, what kind of fashion designer should I be? Make sure to go for a category that you're most passionate about. Don't go into a certain type of design just because you think it'll make you more money. Designing is a very high pressure type of job, and you really have to love what you're doing. You'll need to turn out designs constantly and quickly. So make sure that you choose the category that inspires you the most and that you will enjoy designing the most. Trust me, you won't regret it. So I hope this video helped you to decide what kind of fashion designer you want to be. If you liked the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys!